What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the
fuck? What's up? It's your boy Kevin on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are Literally, team man, turn to motherfucker. They ain't straight here outside. Big crip and the gang shit outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up. Easy as you ain't be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, also back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Let's stay humble, let's get on resolution on this moment. Keep your way first. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Take 2 motherfucking day. Straight here outside. Big crip and the gang shit here outside shit, man. Gang. Bruh. So we got in this video, man. The breakdown, man. The music industry is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, man, a lot of the older generation or the more established generation, a lot of these motherfuckers are getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? And it's from the shit from their past or recently. So we got Youngthugg and Gunna in the trial, the YSL trial. So in this interview, he breaks it down. He talk about Gunna, Lil Baby, 21 Savage, a lot of these people and what happened, how he feel about these people snitching, and if he feel like he is snitch. And let's get into it. Shout out to the Big Facts Network. We already got the points, kind of what we want to look at, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna check them out and see what's going on.
Well, goddamn, what one is it? Yeah, I understand it. And the thing is, when just say I'm in jail fighting for my life, it's just for people that don't know the law. Okay. I got co-defendants. I got 28 co-defendants. I got 28 niggas on the case with me. We can't have contact.
There's a point about them talking about
we can't be around each other. When I go to court, they got me on a whole nother
he's talking on the phone
side of the
and snitching or some shit.
They got these niggas on different sides of the courthouse. Nobody is around each other because we co-defendants. We get another charge if we talk to each other. We can't talk to each other. So when I'm on the phone, a nigga like Savage, he know what he know about the law, but it's some things that he don't know about the law. So that's what slowed me down from calling niggas from jail, because he on the phone just having a normal conversation with your brother, and he just want to know what's going on. Like, shit, I just want to know what's going on, bro. Like, you seen your brother plead? You seen this? You know, he don't know the law. He don't know the side of the law where I got a co-defendant and I can't talk to him. So if I get on the phone on a jail call and tell Savage, yeah, I told Umfu to take a plea, that's another charge on me, because I don't supposed to have contact with Umfu. So when I'm on a jail call talking to Savage, I got to say no. Hell no, I ain't told that nigga do that. Hell no. Because all they gonna do is take that jail call and play it in court. Now I got to attempt the court charge. So when I'm in the jail, I can't say it. And when I'm in the jail, I'm like, hell no, I ain't told no nigga to take no plea. No, I ain't did that. Because I got to do that. I'm on trial. I don't supposed to have no contact with him. If I say I told my brother to take the charge, all they gonna say is, how you told your brother that? You must talk to your brother. Boom. The lawyer can get in trouble. All type of shit can happen. I'm on the phone all the time. Hell no. I ain't tell that nigga to take no charge. Fuck no. I mean, I ain't tell him to take the plea. No. But when the case over, can't nothing happen to me by saying that. So when the case over, hey, let me clear this up. Just for the world to know. Because I told Savage no. I told Pluto no. Like, I told a few niggas who asked me, like, hey, bro, you told your brother to do that? I'm like, hell no, I ain't telling him to do that. So obviously niggas that I fuck with in the streets, in the world, they looking at it like, all right, your brother did what wrong. You ain't tell your brother to do that. So I gotta clean that up, because I really did tell him after the case. After the case. Hey, hell no, I overly told him to take the charge.
But because it definitely looked like, damn, they took the same plea, so how the hell you gonna just single Gunna out? You know what I'm saying?
You know why? When you was done talking?
Nah, go ahead.
The reason why I differentiate his plea from their plea is that's like you telling your son to do
Got a nigga his son.
I told my brother to take the plea. We had a week and a half conversation. Talking a week and a half. Every day in court. My first time seeing the nigga since we been in jail. We crying each other, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. This nigga been in prison whole life. You think that nigga give a fuck about going to prison? Boy, that nigga a man, gangster. Stand on that. Home don't give a damn about no sentence. Home told me every day in court, he told me, hell no. Boy, you tripping, bro. Boy, I'm rocking. You my brother. You my real live brother. Like my mama had. Your mama and we got the same mama, nigga. You my brother. If you go to prison forever, I'm going to prison forever. Fuck that. He just a freak nigga. That's how he looking at me. Hell no. Nigga, I'm crying to this nigga every day. Bro, please, bro. You check out the prison break. Just did 12 and a half years. Get the fuck on, bro. Please, bro. I'm on the phone with my mama. Nigga, my mama crying every day, man. Both of my son, man, bro. Y'all come back to me. I don't give a fuck what happened. Y'all need to come back to me now. Ooh, I'm telling my brother, gone. You gotta get back with one, bro. I'm gonna be alright. I'm good. I'm a man, bro. I'm standing on mine. I'm gonna be alright. I need you to go, bro. That nigga crying to me, boy. Bro, do you understand what you telling me to do, bro? No. I'm a man. That nigga just had a life sentence, nigga, for not telling. He not a rat. No matter how you gonna look at nothing. This nigga just had a life plus 10 prison sentence for not telling. They got this nigga on the phone. Yeah, for not telling. Nah, they know he didn't do it.
They know he didn't do it.
They know he didn't do it. He got a life sentence. You know that motherfucking judicial system here, bro. They know they got the nigga who did the murder on the phone 2 days after he did the murder, talking to somebody on the phone like, man, y'all niggas stop playing with my money. I just had to step on the nigga a few days ago for playing with my money. They got him on a wired phone call saying this. They know who did the murder. They know who committed the murder. When we had cameras at the house, when the murder got committed, my brother was in the house. In the house sleep when the shit happened. They got cameras from like other people's houses and shit of my brother leaving out the house after the murder. His best friends them was convicted of doing the murder. And they was in my mama's car. Nigga, my brother still in court every day of his motherfucking life, still to this day. Told the judge, I don't know them. The judge like, dumbass nigga, we got phone calls with you and them on the phone. We got a phone call with you and them the night of the murder. They just talking about other shit, just talking about going to the club, fucking with hoes, all that. And the nigga just like, shit, I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna come get you. The nigga dodging coming to my house because he know my mama gonna ask for her car. So he like, man, you gotta walk around the corner, get in the car. Like they on real phone calls on each other. My brother still in this motherfucker fighting every day, saying I don't know them. They lying on me. The judge just sought it to him just because of that. Like, oh, you playing game? They offer that nigga immunity. They know he ain't do it. They offer him immunity. Hey man, you tell exactly what happened, cause they saying one of the niggas saying you brought the gun to them. One of the niggas saying it's 3 of them. One of the niggas saying Umfun did the shoot. One of the niggas saying Umfun didn't do the shoot. He just brought us the gun. They like, why y'all didn't just come to the house and get the gun? Cause we was in his mama's car, and if we would have pulled up in the driveway, your mama would have made us leave her car. So we called Umfun and told him, hey, come around the corner and meet us and bring us the gun. We finna go to the club. They just like, hey, bring my fire, we finna go to the club. Bro, goddamn, suppose, I don't know if he did it or not, cause he still ain't told me to this day. I don't know if he did or not, take them the gun. But when he take them the gun, they ride off and go, like they finna go to the club and do what they doing, but they end up, well, that's what the court say. I don't know the case. The court said that they robbed some Mexicans, and one of the Mexican buck, and they shot him, and the Mexican died. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not saying it's true, but this is what the case was. They saying my brother took the gun to them, and then one of them killed the Mexican, which we don't know if that's true or not. Cool.
So Gunna was the official one who did what he did, bro. Him and Woody, goofy ass.
The one that ran away said,
Woody a bozo, nigga.
My brother is
big bozo.
That nigga about 5'7", 5'8", red as a motherfucker, real Mexican, Chinese nigga. The Mexican that didn't get shot said the third guy that walked up was a tall black man with a ski mask on. They said, how you know he black if he had a ski mask on? He said, I seen his hands. His hand was black. So my brother, off top, everybody know that ain't him. They know 100% that he didn't do the murder. He just got a life sentence because he wouldn't tell. They granted him immunity. They take it, man. Fuck y'all. Quit. I don't know what happened. I don't know nothing about that. I'm telling you, bro, just man to man. I can't put no rat on him. I can't. I'm telling you, I seen Shawty stand up in the, and Shawty was 17 years old. Shawty was a kid. Shawty stood up in the paint, bro. Shawty got a life sentence.
So let me ask you something. Did his plea, say the same shit Gunna plea said? Like, is it the same? Like, did he have to agree to the same shit?
Guess what you won't believe, man? I ain't never seen you plea. I ain't never seen bro plea. I swear to God.
How many days did he go home?
I told him, cause he had did 12 years on a murder, and then his lawyer got him a new trial. Like, they fucked up in trial, the lawyer got him a new trial. So now he out of jail waiting to get tried for the murder again. They ain't gonna never try him for the murder again, cause they know it ain't nothing he doing. He ain't do that. So he wasn't gonna never get tried for it again. They were gonna just like goddamn keep resetting the trial date for the rest of his life. He would never go to court again. That's what the lawyer said. Like, they ain't never, they can't beat him. So I told him, well, if you do take the plea, make sure they add your murder case in the plea. Make sure they dismiss your murder case in the plea, because you still got to do a new trial.
You think they did that?
I don't think they did it. I think when they went to them with the plea, I think they were like, the plea is out of the murder shit. No, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. If they could, they would have. But the state was like, we can't do nothing about the murder shit. Like, it's a new trial. Like, it ain't nothing, we can't get involved in that. That's up to the court. So I guess that's what they like. We can't add that shit in there. So that's when he like, shit, I'm definitely doing a plea then. Now we having a week and a half conversation every day, bro, in court every day. I was about to sit in the cell crying, like, bro, you gotta go, bro. Mom, dude, these folk out of their mind. These folk can't function. Go on. One of us need to go. Right now, I don't need you right here with me. You just hit 12 and a half. I don't need you right here with me. Case. Except them. The niggas who took the pleas in the case, that's who did what's wrong. They took the plea.
So they ain't figured who really snitched.
YSL was gang. They saying that we got a RICO. And YSL is a criminal street gang. All of us on this trial, all 28 of us saying YSL is not a criminal street gang. Because by the book of gangs, the law that solidify you as a gang, we don't come to terms with none of that. So it ain't a gang. In real life, it's really not a gang. When it comes to the gang book,
They done did some shit on their own.
yeah, it's just a lot of crimes that happen, and they just saying, oh, YSL a gang off of all these crimes that happen. But the law that makes an organization a gang, the law that makes an organization a gang, we don't meet none of the criteria. So we not a gang. No matter how y'all try to twist it, we not a gang. You see what I'm saying? We got every lawyer in this motherfucker saying we not a gang.
So who you look at in that shit that took the plea that you was like, oh, I can see how he took the plea? Nobody.
Dude.
Okay, nobody else.
On phone.
Alright.
Because, and I ain't like saying, oh, he didn't goddamn do us wrong, or he didn't do this. One thing I know is he ain't taking the plea. If I don't make him take the plea, he ain't studying that plea.
So why Duke ain't wrong? I just want to know. Like, why?
Because Duke plea was from Duke. All Duke said in his plea, he didn't say YSL was a gang or none of that. All Duke plea did was said that Yak was right about telling on him, about what they talk about. Duke plea was just what Yak already had told the police about him. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. He said Duke just agreed to what Yak said.
Yes.
So Yak, you saying Yak threw Duke up on the bus. He just said the nigga telling the truth on me.
Yeah, because if he say that he not, then Yak got to take a stand on him. Because Yak plea agreement said he got to take a stand if Duke go to trial. That was a part of his plea.
What I'm saying?
On that case.
So Yak said ain't nobody. He was on Big Face. He said nobody ain't go to jail for what. He said he just was in there running his mouth in the what's the name interrogation room. So
I guess the nigga lied to your ass.
What the hell you talking about?
When him and Duke caught their case, Duke was going to trial.
What kind of case it was?
Goddamn, they got caught in a car. They ain't had no license and they had 2 guns on them. And they went on a high-speed chase. They took Georgia State Patrol on a high-speed chase. So when they get locked up, this is what their charges is. Theft by receiving stolen property, which is the guns, and well, I think it was one of the guns. Oh, I don't know. I chopped on at Magic City by
So he the one who snitched on
by the opposite.
a lot of them niggas.
And he came to Magic City to get Duke, and they were going to retaliate, go commit murder, go possibly commit murder. They were going to retaliate against people that just jumped on Duke. That's what Yak told him.
So Yak the one who was snitching, like.
So, let's slow down.
They get locked. They on the way to the op hood. This what I don't know. God went down. This what the police saying.
But this shit was long. This shit might have been longer than interrogation, bitch.
No license, and he turned that into.
That's the crazy thing.
He told them what really was happening. Cause the police just like,
Why?
these two, they ride past the state patrol. It's two young niggas with hoodies and ski masks and all that old shit ride past state patrol. State patrol get behind them. They go on a high speed chase. They go on a high speed chase. They wreck the car. They get out the car, run. Well, one of them get out the car and run. One of them stay in the car. That automatically make it fishy to me.
Who stayed in the car?
I think Yak stayed in the car.
He went to people who ran.
Yak
Stayed in the car.
Yak
Stayed in the car.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
Yak stayed in the car. Duke, when they crash, Duke get out and run.
Okay.
And toss one of the guns.
Got away.
Nah, he got caught. He ain't no getting caught.
Okay.
Yak goddamn. Some people told me that Yak ran too. But some people told me that Yak didn't run. Yak stayed in the car. So, if me and you go on a high-speed chase, right, and we both know what we doing, we know what we're going to do. If the state is right, we know what we're going to do. The police get behind us, we go on a high-speed chase, crash the car. We get out the car and we run it, man. If I get out this car and run and Bank stay in this car, the only thing on my mind is
Nigga,
Bank
we got all the shit right.
Bank finna, even if you ain't finna tell on me, I'm finna think in my mind, Bank finna tell the police it's him. Cause what you stand in the car for?
He must know. He must got out. Basically, like he must got out. He must know something.
You know, our ducks in the order.
Run. Basically, what you saying?
Like if you don't run when the police is chasing you, you the one driving. You take them on a high speed chase. If you don't get out and run, and you get out and let Duke run, you got something you finna tell the police. Not even if you finna tell the police, hey, I don't know, officer, I'm a Uber. We was just riding, this nigga, I don't know what the hell he got going on. He just hopped out and ran. You finna say something? Like, I don't understand why you not finna run. Which is not bad. And that ain't really bad to me. Because if you can spin 12, you can spin them. If me and you go on a high speed chase and I hop out and run and you don't, all you can say is shit. Man, I know that young nigga from the hood. I don't even really know his name. Man, that young nigga told me to drop him off at the girl house, man. I was on the way home. I was finna drop this nigga off at the girl house, man. When goddamn y'all got behind me, well, I know I can't go to jail, boys. But the young nigga got
ask who the girl is.
I just went on a high speed chase. It's ways you can flip it and then it make it good. Like, all right, cool. I understand why he shot in the car.
He give me directions.
If you can flip it, you can flip it. So I ain't gonna say he shot in the car because he was gonna tell, but I'm gonna say it's weird that you shot in the car. Like,
so what? All right, fast.
If you shot in the car.
All right, fast forward to what the facts. You say he
Dude got jumped on at Magic City.
Okay.
Call Yak. This supposedly. I don't know. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Dude got jumped on at Magic by some opposites. He called Yak. Yak come get him from Magic. Him and Yak get in the car and on the way to
Boy, this shit is crazy, bro.
They on the way to the op hood to retaliate, to go handle their business. Like niggas just jumped on them, you finna go handle their business. They ride past the police next to the op hood. They on the op street when they ride past the police. The police get behind them and turn the lights on. They go on a high speed chase, they crash. They get out and run, they get caught. They in jail for driving.
Bro, this shit is
no license
wild.
and firearm in the car. It's the charges. The police come question Duke. Duke don't tell Duke like, man, suck my dick. No. The police go question Yak. Cause I think Yak was in some more trouble too. So the police go question Yak. So I guess that's his way of being like, shit, but I gotta try to get myself out of trouble. I'm in deep trouble. Like even though Duke got this liberty ass case, I got the same liberty ass case, but I got more shit. I'm on probation. I just got out of jail. Yak got a deeper rap sheet. So
I thought he said he took the charge though. I thought Yak took the charge. He said goddamn ain't nobody go to jail but him. Like he don't want this time and Duke
went to jail, bro.
No, I'm saying like convicted. Basically like Duke got some probation.
Duke got convicted. He got probation.
6 month probation.
I think he got a year probation.
So Shawty went to the Fed though, so he had to take the gun charge though.
No, he went to the Fed because that was like his 5th, 6th time getting caught with guns. So your 5th, 6th time getting caught with gun, now the Fed's involved. Now the Fed like, hey man, they keep getting caught with gun. Now the Fed snatch you. Now the Feds give you the gun charge. So you can't take the gun charge. The Fed gave you the charge. The Feds gave you the charge. You didn't take you running around saying you took the gun charge for Duke. Now you didn't. In your interview, it to Duke. Everybody know in a court of law, if you say, hey, this my brick, but I gave this motherfucker to a bank, whoever is in possession of this brick, that's who brick it is. That's a fact. Whoever in possession of this gun, that's who gun it is. I don't give a fuck. You can tell the police a million times this your gun. Duke get caught with this gun, this motherfucker is Duke gun. I promise you that. That's how they go. So the feds snatched him. And when the feds snatched him, his charge in the feds was the gun charge.
It's because he had more than one, but like
yeah, the feds just were on him. Like we on him. He keep getting caught with a gun. He done beat murder charge, all type of shit. He done beat murder charge, all that. So the feds already on him. He get caught with a take stand.
Why? I'm saying. So Duke didn't go to trial. That's why he ain't.
No. The thing about it is, I don't know if it's true or not, but Yak told Duke, man, just take the little probation shit. And I feel like he told Duke that because he didn't want his interview to come out. Because if Duke go to trial, you got to take the stand. It's part of your plea. So you tell Duke, man, take the probation shit. Ain't nothing but a year probation. Take that shit, man. You tripping. Go on forward with your life, man.
A 3-hour interrogation is pretty wild, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, my brother took the charge. I'm taking probation.
I don't know shit.
For even being around it. They just charge Duke with it. So they give Duke a year probation. Duke take the probation. Word in the street is Yak told Duke to take the probation.
So he can,
I don't know
so
how
he can snitch on him.
But a lot of people that said Yak told Duke to take that probation. A lot of people. Reliable sources said that Yak told Duke to take the probation. I feel like he told Duke to take the probation because if he didn't, he was gonna have to take the stand on him. Plea. And his plea was when Duke go to trial, you gotta take the stand.
So what's the difference between Duke in the interrogation room and in that interrogation room, you in the interrogation room? What's the difference?
Duke never was in the interrogation room.
I mean, I do. Yeah.
The difference with me and Yak's situation is
It's the interrogation.
In the interrogation room telling that Duke did the crime.
Yeah.
Not no bullshit, no funny shit in that.
Yeah.
Ain't even no harsh feeling. I ain't mad at nobody, none of that. Like, I live and learn.
I want to know what the difference is. I want to know your perspective on what's the difference between him being in the interrogation room talking and you being in the interrogation room talking.
The difference is he told that Duke was locked up for these crimes. He told the police what Duke did. Like you told on Duke. That's the difference between his and mine. I didn't tell on Roscoe. I tried to free Roscoe. I'm saying Roscoe didn't shoot at the bus.
Yeah.
We be serving these niggas when they come to Atlanta. He ain't shoot at this bus. They ain't beefing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the police. Yeah. Any street nigga in the world gonna understand that. Any street nigga in the world.
That's a little Wayne shit.
I did what wrong. No nigga.
But what about the niggas who feel like you don't supposed to mention other niggas' name in front of the police though?
The police mentioned the names. I just gave them my stories.
Okay.
The police mentioned their name. I ain't bringing no nigga name up in the interrogation. The police mentioned these nigga name. I brought Guap name up, but I brought Guap name up to talk about my dealings with Guap. Like, I'm signed to Gucci. I'm not signed to Bird.
Yeah.
That's why Guap name came up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing no nigga name up. You acting like I'm in this motherfucker saying, oh, Big Bank Black, a nigga who the police don't know. I'm naming Superstar. The police know every one of these niggas. You act like I'm bringing the nigga name up there. I ain't saying you. I'm just saying, I ain't saying you. I'm saying like the world. Y'all acting like I'm goddamn bringing up a nigga name, putting a nigga on the police radar. Man, I'm talking about full-blown superstars. I'm talking about signing. I'm signing Guap. What the fuck could I do to get Guap in trouble? By saying I was signed to him. Like, what the fuck can I say about to get Birdman in trouble? Saying that Birdman and Wayne got a problem, not Roscoe and Wayne.
But can a nigga take that as you giving them you pushing it off on Bird? Like that's a motive? I check that motive?
No, because the work at that point it was already on fire. You gotta understand, Wayne had already said they fuck nigga over my money. This shit was on the internet. He already said fuck the a nigga wear a dress, man. You don't listen to nigga music. He already did all this shit. He did. So this shit already in the public. This shit in the public eye. I'm not sitting here telling them nothing, giving them something to go with, a story to go with. I'm in this motherfucker saying,
we ain't gonna stop fucking with no niggas because niggas wear a dress.
What the problem is with Bird and Wayne? You know what they saying the problem is? They saying that Birdman ain't paid them. Like what the fuck is you talking about?
There's been people on devil shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
even though I feel like
that shit just
personally I shouldn't even been saying that because y'all already know that. So why do I gotta sit here and reiterate that? But you know, you just a young nigga. You just in this motherfucker thinking you flamming these folks. But the difference is, I'm telling these niggas my partner ain't committed the crime that he in jail for. And a nigga like, telling the police that Duke committed the crime that he in jail for. That's the difference. Me asking you, do you understand the difference?
I understand it different, but like I said, Slime, I told you this, like, you know, looking at it from the side is like, why would you tell that lady, take your number?
Insane.
I told, if you look at the whole interview, and I'm going to put not the audio, I'm going to put the video.
You see, that's how the BBL Bandit got into that bitch,
I
man.
told the lady to take my number on some flirtation shit. Like, we just flirt.
Everybody was fucking on the BBL Bandit, bitch.
All this shit on video. When we come in the room, I'm flirting with her. When we sit down talking, she's sitting at the table. I'm talking to her. I'm flirting with this bitch.
That's their job. That's their job is to do that. That's what you don't understand. To trick y'all niggas.
I'm still talking to her because she getting up late. Like, she still, like, getting her shit together and getting up. Like, well, all right, goddamn good talking to you, woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, man, you don't know anything. Get my number, baby. I made promises. You know, I'm just flirting with the lady. Obviously, the world gonna look at how they want to look at it.
But that's wrong shit to say, Slime. Just looking back on it, don't you feel like that's wrong shit to say?
I feel like that's the wrong shit to say if I was saying it for the reason, if I was saying it for another reason.
I'm saying hearing it. You hearing it? What that shit sound like? Damn,
I understand what it sound like.
Yeah.
Because I'm mad at niggas for saying shit like that to the police. But the difference about me is, what in that interrogation did I tell the police for you to think that I'm saying, if y'all want to know anything else, get my number? I didn't tell them nothing for me to even say, if you want to know anything else, get my number. And don't tell nobody. What the fuck did I tell them in the interview for them to even, for a fan or a nigga who looking at the interview? What did I say in the interview for you to even look at this interview and say, and not say he playing game? Man, he's just playing game. He talking shit. He ain't even tell them shit. Like, yeah, you told. They said who killed Nut? You said Shannon and Woody.
You did?
Yes. So at the end of your shit, when you say, when the police say, well, all right, man, you got anything else you want to say? He say, hell no, I'm locked up. Y'all got me locked up. Y'all gotta let me get out so I can goddamn get around it, and then I can have something else to tell y'all. That's a difference than me saying it, because I didn't tell them shit in my interrogation video. I'm in this motherfucker talking shit with him. Y'all blood? Hell nah, man, we fake bloods. We just say that shit in music, crazy. Nobody ain't no real blood. Wayne and us ain't real bloods. We just talking shit in music. I didn't tell them nothing to get nobody in trouble. So why would you look at the end of that interview when I said, take my number, I make promises, baby, don't tell nobody? Why would you look at that part of the interview and say, damn, but he was finna get him his number so he can get him information? What information did I get him anyway? The first.
Damn,
you get what I'm
that's
saying?
kind of crazy, man.
If I'm spinning the
You can't
police,
trust these hoes, man.
and at the
That's how
end of my
BBL
conversation,
Bandit
I
got
said,
to y'all group, man.
What make
the smartest nigga gonna be like, bitch ass nigga, you ain't tell them that.
What make y'all young niggas feel like y'all can spin the police though? I don't understand that. I don't understand.
You ain't spinning shit with yourself, nigga.
Right,
You a lawyer all times, nigga.
Just coming up in the game.
I don't care how smart you is.
When you a real nigga, bro, I feel like I'm a real man. I feel like I honor and I love every nigga who I love. Yeah. So I'm willing to do anything to help a nigga that I love. And sometimes you can make the wrong thing. You can do the wrong thing trying to help a nigga that you love.
Yeah.
And when I say do the wrong thing, I ain't doing that wrong in the interview. The only thing I did, well, I feel like I did wrong was even talking to the interview. Right. But I'm doing the interview out of I'm purely trying to save my mans. When I first seen this shit on the internet, I was like, oh man. But I was like, man. Because they mixing it. Because I ain't even watch it. I just seen 2-hour interrogation video on Youngthugg. I didn't even watch it. Slime like, man, you gotta, little man like, man, you gotta listen to it, man. Right. Please just listen to it for me. Before you talk about that, please just listen to it for me. Please, please, please. I listened to it, I said, even all while I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, you not playing game, but why the fuck is you in there, Slime? Because we just young nigga, and I'm thinking, my man's, Roscoe, already locked up for shooting at Lil Wayne tour bus. I know that. I know Roscoe got a trial coming up. I know that too. So basically you saying, ain't no way you would tell him because you ain't even in trouble. I'm not even in trouble. So soon as they come in, they say, you ain't in trouble, we ain't talking about nothing.
So why you in there for 2 hours, bro? That's crazy.
What click in my mind?
I want to
It's my turn to help my mans. This my chance. We just young niggas, bro. We high hell, we on drugs. Like, I'm just thinking in my mind, but this my opportunity.
I get it, but nigga, I'm not going in that bitch for 2 hours yapping.
Who, me?
I'm not going in there for 2 hours yapping
they get
about
niggas
nothing.
who tell that type of food. They get niggas like me who I ain't finna tell them nothing. They give me the bologna sandwich. I ain't give them nothing. They gave bologna sandwich. But them folks try to give me bologna sandwich. I ain't even eat it. I'm like, man, I ain't that shit, man. I think I opened that shit up and ate the cookies or something out of it. I ain't even eat it. I probably did eat the sandwich. I was so burnt down on what I'm saying. Like, I was burnt. But I didn't get the luxuries because I ain't get them then. They would have felt he would have blown that motherfucker like, yeah, nigga, so.
That's that Johnny sack,
Okay,
bitch.
this nigga chili wing hot pepper. What, you know what I'm saying? God damn, give me what y'all gave this nigga. I know why y'all ain't gonna give me what y'all gave him, cause I ain't getting you nothing. And you don't get nothing in return. You don't get me doing nothing but denying my partner involvement with that tour bus shooting, denying me being in a blood, being in a gang, denying Birdman having something to do with the shoot, with Lil Wayne tour bus shooting, denying me being signed to Birdman. You don't get nothing but denial from me. You don't get nothing but denial from me. Everything I did in the interview was on purpose, nigga.
Man, that's crazy. So, let me ask you something, though. Now, let me tell you something, matter of fact. Because I've been saying hearing all this shit. And, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit valid. You know what I'm saying? You did do whatever, however. But, fuck that. This is how I feel, man. Me to you.
I'm not in that bitch for 2 hours
This
yapping.
shit probably would have came out.
I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna be in no interrogation for 2 hours yapping.
What I'm saying is,
You know what I'm saying?
in there, I don't feel like
I don't care how smart you is.
you realized what you was going through. And then when you got out, I don't feel like you was focused, bro, the way you should have been. Like, I don't feel like, I feel like you taking your blessing for granted. That's just how
What
I feel.
y'all think?
Like, I ain't here to
Let me know down below in the comments, man.
or
Let me know something.
protect. I ain't here to do nothing but
Doing whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying?
So have you ever actually sat down and thought to yourself, how do I really feel about this?
I think you're talking about Gunna now.
Take it back to this. How do Jeff feel about this? Before I saw my brother get killed, how would he feel about this?
About what?
About Gunna, period. Just all the way.
He's a rat, nigga. That's the biggest rat. To be honest, if anybody want to talk about rats, nigga.
Really feel. I know how you know how we supposed to feel about shit. Fuck that nigga crawl me. That's how we supposed to feel.
How you really feel?
How you really feel about this shit. Like, I really feel.
I feel like true word. King True. That's where King Spider come from. King True is the big homie.
Where you might get.
King True, our big homie. I honor true words to the T, no matter what. I'm with him to the T. He not a bad man. He a real man to me.
I still fuck with Thug, man.
I honor his words. He told me before he died. He didn't tell me on his dying bed. He just told me before he died. Gunna is my son. Take him with you, dog. Get him out of the hood. Get him out of Shady Park. Take that boy with you. That's my son. And then just so happened, he just ended up dying. And I honor his word. Bro. I took that nigga with me everywhere, bro. This my man's, bro. Whatever you
Just
did,
for him to
all
turn
the
on
shit
you.
that I knew about you, all the shit you did, the shit that on sitting on the porch talking about your cousin, damn near telling on the goddamn to the Crime Stopper people, all this shit. I knew all this shit later on, but I knew this shit, and I just found a way to love you. You know what I'm saying? I knew it, and I just love you because I just honor true word, and I feel like whatever, I don't know what Truth told you, but I know he told you something good. And I feel like you just didn't honor the word. You ain't honor that, bro. You ain't even honor brotherhood. We ain't even talking about truth. We just talking about brotherhood. We from the street, bro. You know how hard it is for us to become successful men?
Hard in a bit.
Millions of dollars. If a nigga take me from where I'm at, sleeping on my mama's motherfucking couch, to making millions of dollars, I'm dying before I go against him. No matter what, I'm gonna die before I go against him. No matter what.
I don't think he feel. Now, you know, like I said, I ain't here to goddamn protect or condemn nobody. I don't feel like he feel like he crossed it.
Me personally, as a man, me knowing him, he's smarter than he look. Gunna's a smart man. He let his silence make you think other things about him. He's a smart man. He's strategic. I taught him how to be. The thing about it is, when it come down to being real, the strategicness go away from me. When it come to being a man, like standing on man business, a man, I know how to be strategic, but I forget to be strategic when it come to that. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna pour it out what it's supposed to be. Life to him is just all about being strategic. It ain't about nothing about already did some shit that's a violation. Don't nobody really know about it but me and goddamn Cash, XO, my brother. He already done did some shit that was a violation that I supposed to cut him off for. He already done did some shit where I supposed to cut him off for. I just found a new way to love him. And I try to be how y'all is. I try to look at him from a different light and be like, maybe he ain't understand. Maybe he ain't know. I know he knew though. Maybe he ain't know. The only reason why I knew he knew is because he denied it. Instead of saying, damn, bro, I ain't even know. A nigga that don't know gonna say, damn, I ain't even know that. A nigga that know what he doing, what he gonna say? Hell no. I denied it. Like, hell no, right? Hell no. Like, that's just how the circle of life. That's how it go. You gotta understand, bro. I had him man with me every day since late 2015. I had him man with me every day, bro. I made him man I made him a millionaire. Like, I bought his first apartment that he lived in. I bought it with my money. I made him put his money up. Keep your money. I bought it with my money because I had a little extras. I bought that shit. I went half and half with you to buy your mama house. Your mama first house, get her out of the hood.
Yeah, that nigga a trader, bro. He's a rat. He's a trader, bro. Bite the hand that feeds you, man. That's tough.
Get your daddy, no matter what your differences is with your daddy. I told you that. I know for a fact, me personally, I know your dad don't look at you like a real nigga. I know that. This is my man. Your dad is my OG. He don't look at you like that. I made you go get your dad. I made you reunite with your family and do the right thing. I just poured my all into him, bro. I gave this nigga more time than my children, bro. I gave him more time than my kids. I gave him more time than my old lady. Like, I poured my life into these people, bro.
Just for the turn on you is
I went
insane.
half on your mama house and bought your mama house, bro. Because you didn't have the money. I went half with you.
That's
I bought
fucked
your
up.
brother his first truck and let you present it to him like you bought it.
Nigga had the interrogation board in his room and everything. That nigga's a bitch.
Fuck that nigga thug. Like, nigga, you don't even know what's going on. Like, you don't even know, bro. Relax. This shit that nobody don't know, but we men, so I don't be caring to speak on that type of shit. We men, I ain't do it for that reason. I did it because I just honor my brothers, my friendships. And brotherhood, I honor that shit. I love you, bro. So, man, let's go. So you still low? Bro, I poured so much into this nigga, I can't even hate him, bro. In jail, I thought I hated him when he took the pleas and shit. When they did that, I thought I hated these niggas. Nigga, my girl made me realize, like, boy, you don't hate him. You just mad at him. Yeah. You don't hate him, bro. You hate a motherfucker, stop talking about him. Boy, you hate a nigga, you on a whole nother type of time.
Yeah, take that nigga. Yeah.
Stop talking about him.
Nah, I ain't talking. Just
Well,
nah.
no ill.
Get your ass out the paint, bitch.
No ill feelings at all.
That's a fact.
That shit, that fucked us. Because I was just angry. Okay. But it seemed
Get your
like
ass out the paint.
nobody understanding why I'm angry. Like, bro, all the shit I did for this nigga, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I put my whole label, my whole shit behind that boy, man. Like, nigga, you think Key, dad, you think Key will respect you, nigga? As a man, you think Key will respect you for what you did, bro? You to my R.I.P. Key, bro. You know Key ain't gonna respect you for what you did to me, bro. You know that. You know Key ain't gonna respect that. You know ain't no real man gonna respect that. You did that, bro. Stand on it. You did that. Everybody talking about why he ain't saying that, why he quiet. What can you say? What can you say? If you was Gunna, what can you say? If you was him, knowing everything you know about this shit, what can you say, bank? If you was him, just
Can't say shit. Try to take what they give.
If you was in Gunna's shoes, well, what happened? I can't really put myself in his shoes. I don't just say nah, but sometimes guess what?
You can't do shit. If a nigga snitch on you and you snitch on somebody,
everything you saying is valid. I think he should call you and have a conversation. But would you take a conversation? Because niggas, you gotta think. I don't think I'll take a conversation. All right, so what can I say? I know that. I ain't even talking about what can you say to me. I'm saying, he might want to say something, but he know. So I don't want no conversation. What can I say? I feel like you portrayed a certain image as soon as you got out of jail. Because nobody know you did what you did in the courtroom. So as soon as you got out of jail, you portrayed. As soon as you get out of jail. Or like a couple hours. Yeah. Like you got out portraying a certain thing, a certain image. Ooh,
like you held it down and shit.
You saying goddamn this and that. You saying this when you first get out of jail.
Whole time the nigga was snitching.
You saying all this shit. Then the video come out. Then it's just like
disappear.
But it's what the world gotta start.
Free my brother Thug. So goofy ass.
We gotta start putting ourselves in people's shoes.
Gunna a bitch.
That's why I said, if you were him, knowing everything that you know, what would you say?
I probably would do the same thing, not say shit because I'm knowing my man. I don't want to say nothing to the internet or to nobody else. I know that nigga don't want to hear this shit.
No, but you gotta understand, the way you put it, it's almost like you. This interview is almost gonna be you telling him what he can go with. We ain't talking about that. We talking about fuck none of that. Nah, cause you gotta think. Like, you gotta think.
Right.
If he's sitting around saying like, damn,
I'm telling him what he can go with. His move, his next move.
we ain't talking about that. It's cool. I tell him his next move, cause I'm just a nigga like that. Like, I don't want to see no nigga down. I tell a nigga move, bro. Do this.
That's a
You
fact.
fucked up, but you can do this right here. You can do this.
Okay, all right.
We just saying man to man.
Let me say this. When you just sat there and said, you wouldn't take the conversation, that would make me say that. But, all right, if you said you took the conversation, then I would have said what I say.
I ain't talking about what you'll say to me. What you'll say about what you did. Okay, just say you'll say it to me.
Hold on, what he said to me. I told you what he said to me earlier. That's what he said. The truth. You asked me what he said it already. I just told you.
Yeah, I ain't never heard it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just told you he said, goddamn, bro, all these niggas on the internet saying whatever they saying, fuck that shit. I know my brother in that boxing in the right head space. I know that nigga love me. You know I love him. I swear I would have never did nothing that I feel like it hurt this nigga, man. I was just waiting till he get on. He gonna have to say fuck me.
I understand all that. I feel like me being a man and we just talking about feelings and just putting it on the line.
And he probably gonna be mad at me for telling you he said it, but he said it.
What I'm saying is, I understand that. I would think that he would say something like that. Obviously, if you did some bullshit to your big brother,
Gang, hold
that's
down,
one of the
man.
things you can say. Bro, I got down, but these folk did it. These folk treat me. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can say. That's any nigga. If you would have did what's wrong, if you would have did what Gunna did, you would have said the exact same thing. Bro, they my brother, bro. Like, bro, we ain't goddamn, but these folk treat me. We ain't talking about none of that bullshit, none of that cap. We talking about man to man. Why did you do what you did? Cause I'm here right now in this interview telling you why I did what I did. Cause I'm a man, nigga. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I'm standing on business as a man, nigga. I'm speaking what I did. This why I did.
Why he did, basically.
He can't. That's what I'm trying to make you say. What the fuck can't he say?
You can't say nothing.
Why you did that? What can you say?
You can't say nothing.
Besides some fuck nigga shit. What can you say?
Nothing.
That'll make anybody in the world be like, I understand. What can you say?
He can't say nothing. That's
Nigga, I created you, nigga. Well, God created you. I was a part of your journey. I've been with you the last 10 years. I spent more time with you than my girl, bro. I was around you more than I was with my fucking girlfriend, bro. With my kids. I done had them phone calls with my baby mama saying, man, you be with these niggas, one of your motherfucking children, bro.
Definitely that nigga turn on
You supposed to be smart enough, and I know you smart enough. You supposed to be a man enough. You supposed to be smart enough to say, I'm not finna do that. I know all this shit that nigga sacrifice. I'm not doing it.
In your mind, you taking that nigga fuck you.
That's what it is. What else can it be? Obviously, you gonna say, well, I'm finna do what I'm finna do, and goddamn, I'ma just keep telling the world, man, and my brother, I love him.
So you saying his whole campaign is a PR stunt?
Not even to like bash him in that, bro. Cause I'm really.
Is that what you saying?
Yeah, I ain't even trying to. I'm just saying, like, I ain't even trying to bash him in that, but it's like you can't say nothing to make a man or what we identify as a man, a real nigga that stand on morals and principles. It ain't nothing you can say, but the victim, like, bro, these folks trick me. Well, I got down. They're my brother, no matter what. They're my brother, no matter what. How you gonna say that to a nigga? What are you talking about? We all in this motherfucking trial pushing YSL is not a game. This is a narrative. What's the worst betrayal you can do from
Says the gang,
in a trial? Where we saying YSL is not a game.
Goofy shit.
What's the worst you can do? Say it's a fucking game.
Yeah.
Nigga, them folk called you second in charge. Them folk called you CEO, second man in charge.
Hold up, let me say this though. What about the niggas who actually started YSL too? Didn't they take their plea before Gunna?
No, he the first plea.
Crazy.
Real?
Gunna took the first plea. You know that? You know that.
I didn't know that.
Gunna took the first plea.
Was the first nigga.
No, Gunna took the. They had already told back in the day on crimes and shit that they was involved in and all that.
On the RICO?
Nah,
No, see, look.
the RICO came in 2022.
I'm thinking what I'm thinking happened.
Nah, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened, man. The first plea took was Gunna plea. Ever. The first plea took was Gunna. Slug, all them took pleas after Gunna. Everybody took the plea after Gunna. I can't even be as mad at them as I can be as him. I should, because y'all still grown men. No matter what these niggas say, y'all grown men, just like me. When he said YSL was a game, the smartest thing for me to do is say, yeah, it is a game, fuck it. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, he not even a founder. One of the niggas who they saying is a founder of it, that came on out and took a plea and said it's a game. You'll be a motherfucking idiot to sit in here saying that it's not a game. When you got a nigga who these folk done labeled as the second man in charge.
That's what I thought happened, but the other way around.
No, he took the plea first. Gunna took the plea first.
Gunna's, man,
Gunna
it
took the
just
plea
show you, man.
And them niggas
You can bring these niggas out of poverty, nigga.
Gunna
Put these
didn't
niggas on
make
their
the
feet.
The
These
first day
niggas
of court
still
was
fuck you over,
November
nigga.
17th or December 17th. One of them days.
That's
the first
crazy.
time we wasn't on Zoom. The first time we went into an actual courtroom. All 28 of us.
But watching that shit from the street, but that shit was like DJ get another one. Every day. Another one.
But the crazy part is,
another one.
Get what, Bank? Even if them niggas some bullshit anyway, but some bullshit too, but even if them niggas just look at it from their point of view.
They kept the solid on that case, nigga. They can say that about the other interrogation shit, but the other shit, he kept the solid, bro.
But just look at them. Okay, Gunna take a plea. He the head nigga in charge, according to the DA. Thug is boss man. Thug John got it, what they saying. Thug John got it. I'm not know John got it now. I'm a real man, man. Solid nigga. I build foundations, but I help niggas. I'm not portraying no gangster, no none of that. It just so happened we just street niggas and we done stood on our business, so they label us gangsters. I don't push none of that. I push real man. They saying that I'm the founder of this shit, and this nigga is the head man in charge. He the second boss. When this trial started, they not saying DK is one of the owners, Mundo one of the owners, Slug one of the owners. They not saying none of that. They saying Thug is the owner, and Gunna is the second man in charge.
I thought they said they ain't had Thug and not Thug, my bad. I thought they said they ain't had Gunna and nothing against him.
Gunna didn't have no case.
He just snitched. That he snitched on the goddamn that he had guns and drugs, nigga.
Of discovery. That's over 300 million pieces of paper. Front and back. 300 million pieces of paper. That's how much evidence they had. 300 million pieces of paper.
Damn.
I think it was 9 terabytes, 2 terabytes, whatever it is. Whatever that is,
that's crazy.
It was terabytes. That shit equaled up to 300 million pieces of paper.
300 million is
I remember
insane.
the lawyers arguing it in court. I remember the lawyers saying, like, Yana, they gotta take some of this shit, the evidence that we not gonna use, and just get this shit out of the way. Cause y'all just packing us with evidence, and we just got a little time to like go through the evidence. It's so much paperwork. Y'all might be coming to court trying to convict him on these 5 pictures, but you got 16 million pictures.
Damn.
I remember just going to court arguing about that type of shit with the lawyers. Like judge, we trying to dumb this shit down. Some of the shit they know they not using, so we need to know what they really using so we can focus on it, so it can be a fair trial. It need to be fair. So I'm saying that to say, out of all that paperwork, bro, Gunna's name went on one piece of paper out of 300 million pieces of paper.
Damn.
You know that?
Yes.
Hold up. Let me. I get you, slime. Let me play devil advocate right now, okay? And I ain't trying to protect or defend or offend nobody. I'm just gonna keep saying it. What I'm saying is, all right, y'all ain't talking, right? Y'all ain't talking.
Yeah. Try me and Gunna?
Yeah.
While we locked up?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I called a few times trying to talk to him, but they were just giving me the runaround. That's when I started figuring out then, like, all right, I don't get it.
Your girl, his mama, you know what I'm saying? The women in your ear, like, they done got you in some, basically. You ain't on no paperwork. So basically, it's just like, when Umfum called his case and went to jail all that time for nothing, that's how he would probably feel like, I ain't finna go to jail for nothing.
I understand it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, I'm just putting that in perspective.
I overly.
Because you got people that's watching this don't give a fuck, know nothing about no street code, no nothing.
I know, but we talking about street niggas.
Okay, yeah.
We're not talking about none of that.
So you
We
consider
talking
Gunna
about no
as a street
motherfucking
nigga?
white boys who went to college. We talking about street niggas.
You consider Gunna as a street nigga?
Yes.
It's not art.
You portraying a street nigga.
Okay.
You talking about no telling in your song. You talking about street niggas. You talking about stepping on shit. You talking about all type of shit in your music. You standing on street nigga business. You do everything street niggas do. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
You are portraying a street nigga. nigga don't portray it. You portraying a street nigga. Street nigga aneurysms. You portray every one of them. Nigga, that's a fact.
Crip.
I look at you like a street nigga. You my little brother, I love you to death. I look at you like a street nigga though. I don't look at you like a dork or no lame or none of that. I look at you like a fly nigga, you just kicking your pimping and doing this and that. Well, I definitely look at you like a street nigga. Okay, look, let me say this.
Shout out to Go News. We had to find the Thug and Woody situation because you know that shit was 3 hours long, bitch. Insane.
Nothing to do with none of the beefs on both sides. Me and him don't got nothing to do with it. He just loved Nut so much. He just asserted himself in the shit.
I thought he was saying about a girl though.
Hell no. That shit was trolling. When he said he fucked my girl and all that shit was trolling shit. We was trolling.
Try to be patient with this video. I don't know what the fuck they doing on the side of it, but
no sir.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is behind Nut. Woody broke a Nut car and stole his jewelry. And I'm saying all this shit because it's all public record. We already done said all this shit on the stand. Him and the DA done said this on the stand. He broke a Nut car and stole Nut jewelry. He didn't know it was Nut car.
Like, damn, I wish I would have found this on the shit.
He said, oh shit, this Nut.
Why the fuck did he get, like, what the fuck going on?
He called Nut and said, hey, bro, he ain't put it on himself. He just said, man, some young nigga broke in your car. They brought the jewelry to me. And Nut like, all right, bring the jewelry. I ain't tripping. Nut a player. I ain't tripping. Nut, bring the jewelry to me. Whoa. He bring the jewelry to Nut. Get jewelry Nut back. Get Nut his jewelry back and goddamn going on by their business. Nut, I ain't tripping. Nut like shit, I got all my shit back. I ain't tripping. But you got niggas who with Nut who like, man, these fuck niggas just played. Let's take it down. So the whole time, me and Nut on the phone every day.
Get this off the side, bitch. Like, the fuck, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Like, be honest.
I'm getting money.
Like, damn, bitch. Play the fucking video and just be good with the fucking video.
Like, the fuck,
nigga?
I Nut around Bird.
Like, damn.
Because I know Nut best friend, the nigga who they call Birdman. From Pink City.
I can't find it.
I know him from being Nut friend. I don't know. I ain't never seen him though. I probably seen him 2 times in my life. But I know him and Nut used to call themselves Bird and Slim. So when I got on and I met Bird, guess what I told Bird in Miami? Man, you got to meet these niggas from the city. They call themselves Bird and Slim. You got to meet these niggas. Like, bro, I'm 100% the most genuine nigga you could think of, bro. I'm telling you. It's a real fact. I wish Nut was living so he could say the same thing. I turn him on to Bird. The pictures when you see Nut on a boat with Bird, I'm there. I took the picture. I got Nut phone and took this picture. Man, Nut take the picture with this nigga, but I know y'all look up at this nigga. I told Bird, man, Nut is supposed to be Slim. So you gotta wait. The other nigga Bird who used to be with Nut, he was in prison still. He was in jail doing some time.
And Nut was dating Fonnie Willis. That's why Fonnie Willis so mad.
You gotta meet the nigga Birdman from Atlanta who called himself Birdman. He all that nigga tattoos in here. He really think he Bird. I'm like, he in prison right now, but you gotta meet him too. Like, I turned Bird on to Nut. I had Bloody J around Birdman, trying to do deals. I turned Bloody J on to Rocco. I've been late in this town. I made niggas lock in. Me and Bloody J them started off beefing about them saying that Boo was a rat. Boo told on Mo. We ain't never seen that paperwork. Still to that day. They typed us some. You're right. They typed us some paperwork one time, and it was fake paperwork. The only reason why we knew the paperwork was fake because they misspelled words. Ain't no motherfucking DA office misspelling no words. Dumbass nigga, they misspelled prosecution and all types of shit.
You saying they made some fake paperwork?
But these niggas had some fake paperwork saying that Boo told on Mo. Mo told me this. Boo told. I seen Boo get on the phone with Mo myself. I seen Boo on the phone with him myself. Witnessed it right there.
Bullshit.
Boo said, man, these folks like you said, I told on you, Mo. Get what Mo said. Man, I ain't told no nigga that. I ain't told nobody that. But I fought with you, Boo. Man, every time I see you, we there. Like, hey, I ain't told nobody that. I ain't say nothing about it, but Mo, you told me your damn self that Boo told on you. Man, these niggas had all this shit cap. I made these niggas get on the phone.
Paperwork, though, that shit cap different.
Yeah.
See some paperwork.
Right, when you see paperwork,
believe that.
When you see paperwork, it's paperwork.
Yeah, this shit paper. I don't give a fuck how they spell it. I'm just
saying. Nah.
When a nigga see it,
no, because you gotta.
Everybody make human mistakes, though.
No, we gotta know the actual. Hell no, niggas. Well, when a prosecutor typing up, you can get a new trial for that. If they misspell some words in this paperwork, nigga, you can get a new trial. The fuck you mean? Them folks ain't making no mistake like that. I promise you that. Look at our paperwork. I bet you whatever you think you want to pay, ain't no misspelled word in that motherfucker. Nigga, this the real law. Any mistakes, you can get a new trial. Anything. Nigga, folks ain't making no fucking mistakes. Nigga, you crazy? Especially on those certain words. They are prosecutors. Big bank is motherfucking big facts. How the fuck I'm gonna go for some paperwork and big bank spell big facts wrong? Nigga, what? How the hell the prosecutor gonna spell prosecution wrong? What are you talking about? Nigga, beat it. What are you talking about? And they had more than one misspelled word. They had like 4 or 5 misspelled words on the first piece, on the first sheet. The state of Georgia versus this. That was wrong. That spelling was wrong. Like, man, y'all done made 15 goddamn misspelled word on the first piece of paper. Beat it, man. That shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. But even if it is, God bless the dead. Who dead? So what? Even if it is. Even when I figured out, because Mo told me himself that Boo told. So even when I seen Mo, when I heard Mo on the phone with Boo and Mo denied saying that to Boo, I ain't even tell Boo Mo told me that. I ain't even tell Boo, man, he told me you did. I ain't say nothing of that. I'm just not no messing nigga. I ain't doing that. When I heard Mo tell Boo to my face on the phone from jail, Boo said, "What's up, my boy? What going on, nigga?" Boo, he like, "What's up, my boy? What's up, big?" He like, "Man, I'm trying to see what the hell going on in the street, bro. You know, I fuck with your game, bro. These niggas my goddamn you saying I told on you, bro." That nigga said, "Man, hell no. Well, you know, I fuck with your gang. Every time we see each other, we goddamn greet like players. But you know, I ain't saying no shit like that, man. Don't let these niggas goddamn woo. I heard him say this out of my own mouth. And I ain't trying to stir no shit up within they crew. Man, all them niggas, man, I respect all gangsters, all real niggas, all niggas that do what they supposed to do. I seen Mo take care of family from jail. I respect the boy. I done been on the phone a few times. Even throughout the beef, I done been on the phone with him. Hey, bro, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Keep that shit away from me. Not even to speak on I'm trying to do what I need to do with this rap shit. But I made it out of Cleveland Avenue, nigga. I got 6 motherfucking kids, nigga. I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I was fucking with nigga like Bloody J. Nigga like Ola Player. I was fucking with them niggas. I was fucking with Big Nut. Nigga, I got 5, 6 videos with Birdman with Nut in them. With Greedy. Like, nigga, I shot. Ain't no harm my blood with Days Loaf in they hood.
So what is just some bullshit just to do it?
In their projects. Where they hang it right now. I shot that video there. The video of me, Birdman, and goddamn Ralph. Look at the video. We played it in court. When Nut Daddy got on the stand, because the DA done tricked him to lie about some shit. When Nut Daddy got on the stand and saying, "Yeah, my son and Nut and Thor been goddamn fell out back in November of 2014. Because he got killed 2015, January 10th, 2015. His daddy get on the stand, listening to what the DA telling him to say, because they get to prep him before he get on the stand. He get on the stand and say, without even knowing the truth. And I get it. You're a dad that lost his son. Yeah. I get it. I'm never. That's why I ain't never said fuck that nigga daddy. I never said fuck him, none of that. I don't say none of that. I get it, nigga. Yeah. A nigga gonna do whatever to get some justice for their son. They're my son.
Nigga, they family got a right to feel however they feel.
I'm never going against that.
Family now for sure.
Never.
Right.
I understood that.
That's real. Yeah.
When Nut died, my house got bust. They typed up a fake search warrant and bust my house. They got my phones. They so fucked up. The DA, the judicial system so fucked up.
They some pussies. They be lying, man. They make up fake shit, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga.
The day before he died. Where you at, Nutty? Man, right here to Park, finna go get me a haircut. Goddamn. I pull up on you later on. I say, look. The day Woody got jumped on in the club, I text Nutty, man, what the hell going on, bro? I thought we said we squat that shit, bro. I thought me and you got on the phone like brothers, like men. He said, bro, we ain't a part of none of that shit. We telling them niggas stop that shit. We telling them niggas let that shit go. But y'all niggas tripping. That shit ain't about nothing. Like y'all niggas really ain't spoke about nothing. Nigga, I got a text message talking to that. Moments before he died. Same day. They know it. They just didn't say that. Like, obviously that's the state. They trying to do their case. They doing what they supposed to do. Like, I ain't even mad at them. Like, you my opposition at this point. You trying to do what you do to sentence me. I'm trying to do what I'm doing to not get sentenced. I ain't tripping. But, bro, we got text messages of me and Nut text. I don't know goddamn well me and the man were cool. Y'all know that.
I ain't getting my flights, man. We do this shit all night. What you want to say to the city before we get out of here?
Listen, man. I tried my best. I tried my best to make this city one. Unity. I tried my best. Anybody from this city, including Rollo, P, all y'all niggas. I don't got no smoke with y'all niggas. I don't want no gangster shit to go on with y'all niggas. I ain't got time. Like, the street shit is already over with. Once you do it, once you tell the street shit over. Like, you can't kick the street nigga shit. ain't saying that to bash no nigga. Like, why would I want some smoke with a nigga that I already done told on somebody that work with the police? I'm just saying, just real nigga shit.
But still though, bro. Like,
listen, I don't want no smoke with y'all nigga. Even now, even if y'all didn't tell, I'm just bigger and better than what we doing. I'm bigger and better than this. I don't want no smoke with no nigga. I don't got no problem with y'all nigga, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I hope everybody live their life and live and rejoice. I hope everybody in this world prosper and get what they need to get. Everybody. I don't got no hard feeling with no nigga. Even the niggas on this case. Even the niggas that I'm mad at. I'm forever mad at. I still don't want you to fail. Obviously, I done been in my feelings and I done been on jail calls and saying shit like, man, I want to drop the same thing. I want to do this. Fuck that. I just want mad. I'm out of jail. I beat this shit. Nigga, I understand the chance God gave me. I understand the chance that the judge gave me. I understand.
I'll be back. So, how do I feel about Thug? I really don't think he's a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I think like he did to what he could do at his best abilities. That 2-hour video, man, like I said, man, he could be spinning them niggas. Would I do a 2-hour interview with the feds? Fuck no, nigga. I don't know nothing. I ain't my lawyer. At all times, nigga, give me a court-appointed lawyer. I don't give a fuck. I know. You know, court-appointed gonna work against me anyway. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. But, like I said, man, you never know what these niggas going through. Gunna, he's a rat. He gonna stay a rat. Woody, he's a bozo. He's a rat, bozo ass nigga. Like that, the ending, Thugger went way harder on Woody than that. This nigga who you did the video, he got the whack ass part, but Gunna called that nigga out, called that nigga a kid. He don't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. But like I said, Lil Baby, you know, we already know what's going on with the Lil Baby situation. But hey man, we know this is the video. I hope y'all enjoy me out this bitch hood and outside. Big Crip and the gang, that's our shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.